Hey guys, it's Lynk Plays Games. Welcome back to my channel. So, I kind of want to talk to you guys about what's been going on and the road thus far being on hiatus while I'm still on hiatus, but I looked really good today and figured might as well go ahead and record. So first things first is, I went on hiatus towards the end of November, beginning of December, I think. I don't remember when the last video went up. I just know they went up. I had my 23rd birthday, which I feel old. I swear I just turned 18 the other day, but apparently not. But 23, woohoo. Didn't really do much for my birthday. And then a couple days after that, I tested positive for COVID. And that shit sucked. Me, my boyfriend, and his mom all had it. We have a theory that we probably got it around Thanksgiving, because we all went out to eat for Thanksgiving dinner. Since it was just us three, and whoops. That just sucked. I ended up bringing it to one of my coworkers because I was running a fever at work and didn't realize that I was running a fever. I have a lot of issues where I'm either super hot or super cold or whatever. So with me sweating profusely at work, that's not necessarily unheard of. I was feeling really gross and sweaty, and I just assumed I was exhausted because I was just running myself ragged then. Yeah, no, it was COVID. Whoops. And of course I had borrowed my coworker's sweater, because originally I was wearing this sweater, and I'm like, dang, it's too hot, and I had a tank top underneath, thankfully. But I needed a sweater to go over, and I didn't have a cover to go over, so I borrowed my coworker's, and yeah, that's how I gave her COVID. Whoops. And then I ended up going to the hospital. Going to the ER because I was having chest pain, I was having difficulty breathing, I was having all sorts of issues. I got tested to make sure it wasn't the flu and COVID. It was just COVID, so I ended up having to stay with my boyfriend and his mom, because that's not something I could bring home to my mom. And I never lost taste or smell during the whole time. I dealt with parosmia after I'd gotten better. But, we have a theory that I may be asthmatic. Therefore, while I was at the ER, they said I had some fluid on my lungs and had, some difficulties. But I was given an inhaler that I use quite a bit. Even though it's still good on the puffage. But I do have an inhaler now. And my doctors eventually want me to schedule an appointment to run some tests and see if I'm asthmatic. So, not looking forward to that. I've had constant ear infections since. I'm having a lot of issues. It's very terrifying to go through all that. And it did a number on me, my boyfriend, his mom, and my coworker. Sorry, guys. I feel like that was my bad, unless they brought it from their work and gave it to me. And that's on them. But we're just gonna blame me, because I prefer that. We recovered, thankfully, within, I think it was a week and a half. Or whatever. It was a good couple of days. Me and my coworker came back to work at the same time and have been trying to get each other back on track since. It's just been a rough go at it. Of course, Christmas was coming. By the time I started feeling better, I had to run and go get Christmas presents and mail boxes out to New York for my family. My sister, niece, and nephew were supposed to come down from New York to visit, and they didn't until, the beginning of this year. Which that visit went beautifully. I didn't spend as much time with my older sister as I would have wanted, but I did spend a good bit of time with my niece and nephew, which is all I could ask for. You know, I spent my younger years with my older sister. I know what she's like. I don't need her. I need the kids. They were very, very impressed by the fact that, you know, I play Minecraft and do gaming videos on YouTube, which was pretty cool. My nephew, who's like, oh my god, how old is he? Like 5 or 6? Something like that. I don't know their ages. I'm horrible at remembering people's ages. But he's like around 5 years oldish. Maybe 4. Who knows? But he, like, when I showed him my YouTube channel, I was like, see, I make Minecraft videos. He just looked at me like I was, like, this hero. And it was, like, so starstruck over it. And I'm like, I'm gonna cry. Like, that was probably the coolest thing in the world to me. And from there, I've been working. I've been very non-stop. I feel like I haven't caught up or caught a break. And had I been doing YouTube all this time, through this, I probably would have been struggling and burnt out, and I have a feeling that I was being given this break because subconsciously I knew something was coming towards me, you know? From there, it's been a wild ride. Not to mention New Year's Eve, one of my favorite places I used to work had shut down for good. I worked the final 2 nights. It was a lot to me because I saw that place from the beginning to the end. I made a beautiful video for the owners. It was nice. What else have I done since being on hiatus? Really not much else I've done. I've started getting some things on track for the next steps in my life. And, me and my boyfriend have been working very, very, very hard on making me a little YouTube space, a little YouTube office. So I will be PC gaming soon. That is probably my biggest hype, is I'm gonna be playing PC games, and I already got a list of games I want to play, guys. Like, I want to play Raft, I want to play, what all do I have? I don't have the list with me. I've mentioned it on one of my last live streams, all that I wanted to play. I'm excited about that, because I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. If my acid reflux don't kill me. But I'm super excited, because there's a lot that I want to do, and that I will do. It's just a matter of time of getting it all done. With that being said, I will be recording gameplay soon from my phone. I gotta buy new headphones, or I gotta fix the ones I broke. I had my gaming headphones, sitting on my bed, and either I kicked them straight off my bed, or my cat knocked them off. But next thing I know is I wake up the next morning and I stepped on them and just... So yeah, I don't know how quite broken they are. I've been avoiding finding out because hopefully not horribly. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This year's gonna probably start off like a lion and leave like a lamb. But we'll see. We shall see. So far, it's been one hell of a lion to deal with. But I'm fixing to go in from lunch early because they are getting drive-through fucking wrapped. And people keep walking into the building. And even though I'm supposed to take my 1 hour, I can't do that. I'm too nice, and that's my favorite coworker. So I'd rather get in trouble for clocking in early. and having extra time on me than to leave someone stranded. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the upcoming videos, live streams, whatever the hell I'm doing. Bye, guys.